Alright, so for those of you who don't know, back in like, I would say early 2000s, some major TV station, maybe ABC, Fox, I don't really know, they released a show called Man vs. Beast. And pretty much what it is it's, they'll bring like a human who's very good at doing something, let's say like a fast sprinter or somebody who can eat a ton of food, and they'll match them up versus an animal and see who wins the battle. And they did, a sprinter versus a giraffe, a Kobayashi, the hot dog guy, versus a bear. And on tonight's episode, the one we're going to be looking at is 44 midgets versus an elephant. And they're trying to pull this airplane and see who can pull it fastest and furthest or whatever.
It's what you've all been waiting for. The epic battle, a massive 4-ton elephant.
Good gosh, this crap is gonna be good. First off, imagine coming home on like a Friday night, you've had a hard day at work, and you come back and on the TV you turn it on, it's like, boom, 44 midgets versus an elephant trying to pull this freaking airplane. Dude, that's like the Super Bowl. Whoever created this show is a freaking genius, man.
Versus the 4 little people.
Dude, did you see that little midget's hair? I mean, that thing was flowing in the wind. He was running fast as heck. Now, I don't know what... Hold up, let's look at that again. I don't know what he was running from or what he was doing running, but if you watch the video later, there is never running involved. I don't know what the freak that was about.
You are looking at 2 identical DC-10 jumbo jets, each weighing in at more than 230,000 pounds.
Alright, so I just did the math on that, and 230,000 pounds divided by 44 midgets is equaling to each midget having to pull 5,227 pounds. 5,227 pounds. For a midget! A midget is not about to pull that much weight. I'm sorry. This whole thing, I'm calling it a freaking scam. There's no way a midget's gonna pull that. Do you know midgets? Have you seen Little People Big World? Okay, also, why would they get only 44 midgets when it's half the weight of the elephant? Like, where does that... It's like they were wanting the midgets to fail miserably. It's like... Oh, 44 versus an elephant. Why not do 100? Why not do 200? Why 44? It's half the weight of the elephant. That makes no sense. But whatever, setting up the midgets for another failure in life.
This is an incredible matchup, Steve. An event that is truly brains versus brawn. The little people have the strength in numbers, but they must work together. Trust their teammates and try to outsmart their opponent.
Okay, I can already tell this guy's way too legit for this show. I mean, he has a voice of a Planet Earth documentary narrator. Why is he doing Man vs. Beast? This guy is better than this. He's better than this.
The beast, on the other hand, will be relying on plain brute strength. In the animal kingdom, the elephant is about as strong as they come. Hi, sweetheart.
Oh, okay, I see now. He really likes animals, so maybe that cost him a job at Planet Earth, and they're like, hey dude, we can't be having this on set. So, I mean, I guess it makes sense now.
She's used to pulling things, but this is a huge DC-10. She gonna have a problem pulling this thing?
She's used to pulling a lot of heavy objects. We pull trucks around home, big logs. It's just like a big silver log with wings.
I love how this dude's like openly admitting that his pet elephant is a freaking slave to him. He's like, oh, we pull many things. Trucks. Why are you pulling trucks with an elephant? Why would you pull a truck with an elephant? Yeah, we pull a lot of stuff. Good going, jerk off. Like, dude, it's 2007. Well, when this came out, it was probably like 2002. But good gosh, there's a bulldozer. There's a truck. You don't have to use an elephant. And you don't look like you're coming from a third world country, so why are you using this elephant to pull logs? Use a truck. Use a bulldozer. Use something.
What are you going to be doing during the race?
I'll guide her and coach her, make sure she goes straight.
Guide her and coach her, make sure she goes straight? What other direction is the elephant gonna go? There's only one way to go. It has a freaking plane attached to its back. Go straight. Go straight. Go straight. Dude, get the freak out of here, man. Just let it beat the midgets on its own.
Steve.
Thanks, Jules.
Did he just call him Jules? Jules. I forget his actual full name, but he's on that type of basis with them. Thanks, Jules.
All about technique, technique, technique.
Good gosh, did you see the determination on that midget's face? This dude must have been training for this for like months now. He's like...
Earlier today, the little people arrived and got their first look at the huge metallic beast, a DC.
I love how the little people arrive on a freaking school bus. It's like, we can't get these people a charter bus? I'm sure whatever they were doing in their life, they had to quit for like 3 days to come do this stupid bull crap. And you put them on a school bus? How belittling, man. That's ridiculous. Like, come on, little people, get on the school bus. Let's go compete in a competition versus an elephant. Get them a charter bus, please.
If you really want to do it, you can do it.
Dude, what is that hat that you're wearing? Like, in any decade, at any point in the world, was that thing in? You gotta take that off your head. I mean, I understand it was like early 2000s. There was like a little wigger stage going on. But gosh, dude, do something about that hat. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. Take it off.
Now, Charlie, I've seen strongmen pull aeroplanes before, but your team is vertically challenged.
Okay, this dude has just freaking triggered this midget, man. This midget hurt, but your team is vertically challenged. Right now, his blood is freaking boiling, man. And when he gets a chance to speak to this freaking douchebag, ex-Planet Life or Planet Earth spokesperson, oh, it's gonna get real.
Joe, how do you feel on this one? Are you confident?
Oh, Jules, very, very positive here. With this low center of gravity, I think that we are going to be a winner.
Well, I'll be honest with you, man. I'm putting my money on the elephant, man.
Well, you're an animal lover. I know my people. Come
Okay,
on.
okay.
Oh my gosh, it's getting heated. The midget did a counterattack. He was like, oh, I got my money on the elephant. Douchebag thing to say to a midget. And then the freaking midget's like, I know my people. You're an animal lover. And he threw that out there because he knew like he loved animals a little bit more than we thought he might. I love how he's like, I know my people. First off, they're not your people. They're just other midgets that happen to be around you. Second of all, you don't know these people, man. I guarantee you, here's the phone call that happened when they got called to do this. Hey, Martha. I just got a phone call asking if I wanted to compete in a midget competition versus a bunch of elephants. Well, no, actually just one elephant. But they promised us a 1-week vacation in LA. Do you want to do it? Yeah, Stacy, let's do it. Okay, let's do it. Are we actually going to have to do anything? No, we're just going to sit there and act like we're doing stuff. It's not a big deal. We don't really have to do anything. Sweet. Bye. See you at the elephant.
Again, each plane weighs in at over 230,000 pounds.
Bull crap. There's no way a midget's pulling that much weight. Bull crap. Like, I'm gonna straight up have to admit it. They picked the right guy to be the leader of this midget pack, man. I mean, this dude, he's firing them up. He's got a lot of passion. He's worked hard for this. He deserves that leadership role. And I'm glad, so glad that he's in the front.
Take a feat of amazing determination.
God, the elephant trainer's got like a spike in the trunk of the elephant. He's like, come on, you piece of crap. We are not losing to freaking midgets today. It's not gonna happen.
Look at these little people pull. This is just incredible. They are determined and it is going to be close.
It's not close. God, they're overhyping it. It's not close.
All the little people are putting forth a tremendous effort here.
Oh my gosh. Did you see the freaking woman midget? She had her hands together like this, like she was cold or something, and just walking casually, zero strain on her freaking face. This is probably one of the pieces of crap that did that phone call. It's like, oh, we don't have to do anything. freaking do something. The elephant is clearly in the lead. Y'all still have a chance. But you're gonna walk like this? That freaking dude in the front is trying so freaking hard to beat this elephant. He's giving it everything he has, and you're sitting here like this? How can you pull like this? Get your freaking arms and pull them like this. Give me that freaking inertia, man. Just boom, pull. I don't want to see this. It's because of you that the freaking midgets lost. Y'all could have beat that elephant. God, you're on national TV. National TV.
Pulled into the lead, and the elephant has won. The elephant, the beast, has beat the man.
And I'm putting all of that blame on that freaking woman midget. Good gosh. Every bit of that blame on her.
Impressive, but let's take a look at this race in slow motion. Check this out. Joe, you're up front there.
Oh, yeah, we had a good start.
And there's Ty. She's leaning into it.
Here we go, I'll go.
You actually got her going there.
Yeah, it was a good start.
Now this is
Our team's leaning down.
Well, I thought we had it right here. I thought we were doing good here.
You did have it.
Yeah, he thought he had it. Little did he know, if he had looked back to like his right, he would have seen that piece of crap walking like this. Yeah, and then he would have known why. When he goes back and watches more of these tapes, he's going to find out the real problems. And it's going to be game freaking on, man. That girl's going to get a phone call.
Wow, I thought you guys had it for sure.
See those feet. Look at that.
Did you hear that elephant trainer guy? What a douchebag. I thought you guys had it for sure. It's like, yeah, douche, you knew your elephant was going to win. You knew the midgets were going to lose, man. That's why you signed up for this crap. Go.
Gary, thank you so much.
Charlie, well done, man. Very good.
Yeah.
Joe, congratulations, man.
Thank you. Good job.
Well done, Gary.
All right. Yeah! Jules, we thank you for your expert commentary, and we congratulate the Beast for an unbelievable exhibition of strength and stamina. And we congratulate our team of little people for an amazing display of teamwork and gut.
Okay, now the question is, what did the midgets do once this was done filming? Did they like go out for a midget party that night? Go to like a nice hotel, just get wasted, just party their midget days off all night long? Like, what did they do? I want to know.